because of a sign on my front porch. And I've even had neighbors call the police. The police were here last night because I had goddamn on my sign.
Right.
The community is all up in arms because I have goddamn on my sign. Now, what's obscene? Is it obscene for me to put goddamn on a sign and use my right to free speech, or is it obscene that we have a system that allows a child rapist to live on my block?
I see.
So what I've done, I have to, I'm a law-abiding citizen, so in order to stay within the law,
right,
I have to make sure that there's only two signs, and 2 by 3 foot signs. This is one that stays up all the time. This is one that's on the right of way. This is an illegal sign.
Right.
It's on the right of way. It says rape is worse than murder. Rape is worse than murder because the rape victim has to live with that every single day of her life.
True.
When you're dead, you're dead. And this sign, this is actually a cross, but because it has Judas written on it, there was debate as to whether it was a sign or not. And the reason why it was considered not a sign is because it couldn't be considered commercial speech.
Oh, okay.
So I have been put in a box. I've had to retreat to my own yard, my own front porch. I've been backed up to my porch and I have no place else to go. I can see from my front porch that there's a rapist living on my block. I don't know what else I can do except for express my freedom of speech.
Huh.
Now, getting back to the sign situation, I can have as many beware of dog signs as I want.
That's it.
Okay? And my music's too loud.
Right.
I live in all it takes is for now I have a child rapist as a neighbor, and if my music's too loud, my neighbor, the child rapist, can call the police, and if the police can hear my music from the street, it's too loud.
Right.
But I live in a historic district, but the Hysterical Society, in all their wisdom, allows brand new construction to go on. So the ordinance says that between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. you can make as much construction noise as you want.
Right.
But I can't play my music. So it's not the level of sound. It's not a matter of decibels. It's a matter of content.
Right.
Construction noise is okay because that's a commercial interest.
Right.
That's people making money off of a house. Whereas
Okay.
I play my music, it's disturbing the peace because people don't like the content of my music. They don't like the fact that some of my music has foul language.
Right. Maybe you can get a permit to play loud music then.
But why should it? If I need a permit, then it's not free speech. If you have to pay a fee for a permit, then how is it free?
That's true. Yeah, you're right about that. That's.
Well, I am so not right, but I am correct.
Okay.
My fire, I get called by the neighbors because of my fire, because you have to actually have a cooking fire. I can't have a fire going. I have to actually be cooking in my barbecue in order to have a fire going.
So what are you cooking?
Well, the first time I just had a pan in order to comply with the. Okay.
You cooking hot dogs and hamburgers most of the time?
I always have something prepared.
Right, yeah, that's good.
Because in order to comply with not only the letter of the law says it has to be a cooking fire.
Right. Oh, a cooking fire, so that is a cooking fire.
But it doesn't matter that it's in a grill.
Oh.
If I don't have something that I'm actually cooking,
I see.
then it's in violation. It's considered an open flame or open burning, which is against the ordinances.
Okay.
So only a cooking fire, in other words, the backyard barbecue is okay as long as you're cooking something. Now, the fire department was out here and they made it expressly known to me that I had to actually be cooking in order to have a fire in my Weber barbecue. It's not like I'm building a giant bonfire.
Right.
But that's the only exception. I have to find the loopholes that everybody else uses.
Ah.
The real estate agents have their open house signs all the time on Sundays or on the weekends. They have balloons and everything, and it's in the right of way.
Right.
But again, I may have told you before, the loophole is...
Let's walk into the light. Finish, yeah.
The loophole is that the realtors have a lot of influence. Some of them are in the government, and they have enough money, they have great influence with the government. And so the city only has a sign guy working during the week and not on the weekend. So they get away with it on the weekends. I'm going to get away with it on the weekends too.
I see. So isn't it like those realtor signs, are they somehow grandfathered into the laws?
No, they're illegal also. It's just the fact that he doesn't work